Hi guys, so recently the unelected bureaucrat, former chief negotiator and now cabinet minister David Frost, Lord Frost I should say, claimed that the European Union is sulking over the situation of the Northern Ireland Protocol. Now, you have to make it very clear that for Brexiteers, they believe that the EU is a country and that Ursula von der Leyen is the queen of that country. And they don't understand that the EU is not a country. It's a bloc. It's an administration in a sense. It's like saying that the tax office is sulking because I don't want to pay my taxes. That's not how it works. And it's also interesting how both the right wing and Brexiteers will on one day say that the EU is collapsing, and then on the very next day they will say that the EU is overpowering and it's attempting to crush countries that don't agree with it. You know, how can you hold those two positions at the same time, pretty much? So I want to show you this exchange. This was a question asked by a journalist as to whether the European Commission is sulking over the situation in Northern Ireland. And let's hear the response from the European Commission.
Quick question on whether the European Commission feels that it is sulking, whether there is ill will regarding relations with the UK after this debacle with the Northern Ireland stuff and the extension of the sea border stuff.
We never sulk. We don't have moods. We are an institution. So we try to work on a day-to-day basis with a very, very even temper.
I love this guy's responses. He's always cool and calculated. And he's right. It's an administration. It's a body. It's like, as I said, it's like the tax office saying the tax office is sulking with me because I'm not paying my taxes or I don't want to pay my taxes. But this plays not to the EU. This plays to Brexiteers and to voters in the UK. I've said on numerous occasions how articles that are sent out, leaked in a sense, communications between the UK and the EU, when the UK government leaks these documents or sends them or actually publishes them, it's not for the EU, it's for British voters, it's for the British public. It's to demonstrate that the Brexiteers within the government are standing up to the evil EU. And as I said before, we've always heard about how the EU is about to collapse at any moment, and how the UK would be better off because it has left a collapsing body. But in the next breath, of course, saying that the EU is acting unreasonably, is acting like a bully, well, it doesn't make a lot of sense. But then Brexit doesn't really make a lot of sense. In regards to the situation in Northern Ireland, this is a very delicate and potentially dangerous situation that needs to be resolved. And we need calm heads on both sides. And it seems that we have calm heads on one side, but we have David Frost and the Brexiteers on the other. Let me know in the comments section, guys, what you thought about this response. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot. I want to say a big thank you to all of my patrons. You ensure that this channel continues to exist. I'm eternally grateful for all of your support. If you join Patreon, you will receive instant access to our Discord server, where we have both audio and video chats. You can chat with me and other patrons, where we discuss important and non-important issues. Becoming a patron per month costs about the same as a large coffee, so why not check it out?